Okay, this is set and this is set. A few more minutes to go before I start. Where is my camera? Is it that? Oh, that's not it. That's not it. That one? Yeah, that's it. Greetings. I don't think I will stream for too long today because my today is my mother's birthday, so I have a really full evening. So yeah, but doesn't really matter, I guess. Boop. So let's see. I can do this. Yeah. Okay. We played Warlock of Firetop Mountain last time, and I started to look into it. Fighting Fantasy is a choose your own adventure book. Choose your own adventure. What is it called? Series. Sorry. Adventure book series. And I found one I will buy at some point. It's written by Rhianna Pratchett, the daughter of Terry Pratchett, and I think that is somewhat cool. I want to try that one out. I do like books like that. Yeah. Yeah, I should take my phone out of the pocket, I guess. It should be. That is maybe a good idea. Maybe not. We will see. But I don't know why my desktop audio always unmutes itself when I start OBS, but maybe that's something that's normal. I don't know. Yeah, let's see. I don't think many people will show up today, but that's not the problem. Yeah. It was a long day. Got a bit annoyed with people. I'm not that good with people, so yeah, I was a bit annoyed, and that drags me most of the time a bit down. Not down to earth, but yeah. The internet is a fine and good place because I can put people beyond my borders and don't need to worry about much. But in real life, that's not that easy. It's not that easy. Yeah. But on the plus side, I don't have a splitting headache this time, so maybe this will be a bit better when I read, but I wouldn't put my hands into fire for that. Yeah. Okay, I guess I've waited long enough. This one, that's better, and I can put this one away. I have to mute this one and unmute this, and then we can start. We are pretty much set up. Uh, except my mouse will not is not showing. Wait. Now. Wow. Fighting fantasy. It's not really much that's here in the news pop-up, the bulletin. Yeah, I guess that's I think it's pretty much dead by now. Goblin Scourge DLC released on iOS and whatnot. Nothing new anyways since 2017. That's not much. Sadly. But yeah. Resume game. If I'm not mistaken, we reached the second level. Yes, we did. I only have 9 stamina. You sit down on the bench and take out a portion of provisions from your pack, not stack. Your moment of rest combined with your healthy provisions make you feel much better. Nice. Plus 10 stamina, click to continue. I did not do anything wrong. No, it's all set up. Nice. While this rest is appreciated, I should press on quickly. That eye is close. I can feel it. You follow the path to the east. Soon enough you arrive at a broad but cracked stone bridge which leads over a yawning subterranean chasm. On the other side of the bridge you can see an archway carved to resemble a huge dwarven head. With no other options, you start to cross the bridge. No sooner have you taken a few steps than the floor begins to crumble. Not tremble, crumble. I wanted to say tremble, and I don't know why. You break into a run to avoid the crumbling floor. Test your skill. I have to click, right? Yeah. Skillful. You need a score of 10 or under and rolled a score of 8. You escaped from the crumbling floor. Yeah, go on. You sigh with relief. You can hear the masonry crushing down far below into water. The sound vibrates around the chamber, and you wonder what creatures you have steered in the darkness beyond. Look over the edge into the darkness. Continue onwards. I think we can just peek. You crawl to the edge and peer down into the gloom, your ears just making out. You crawl to the edge and peer down into the gloom, your ears just making out the just making out the sound of rushing water below. Somewhere far off, deep into the crevice, you suddenly hear an unearthly wolf-like howl. Firetop Mountain seems full of strange surprises. Get up and continue onwards. The carved dwarven head archway looms ahead, and you marvel at its construction. The previous inhabitants of Firetop Mountain were obviously once proud of their home, as shown in this high-level artistry. The features look to have been chiseled into the rock face in a style that could only be of dwarven design. Or Viking, somewhat. Dwarves never cease to amaze me in their skill and artistry. entered the dwarven mouth entrance. Honestly, would you go through a big mouth and be more or less swallowed whole from a mountain? More or less indicating you will be digested somewhat. Somehow. Don't know. If the creepy crawlies inside are more or less to break down the food, and it should not. No, I don't want to think about that anymore. You enter the dwarven entrance hall. It is everything you expected. Lined with tall stone columns that stretch into the darkness, intricately. I really butchered that word. Intricately carved in the. What was that? Why did? What? Why? It looks like I had a big freeze. Weird. Carved in the image of the dwarven heroes of old. Sorry. This really threw me off. This looks cool. What is this? A mustached goblin? If so, this is really good. I think I like that. I really want to have that picture. This stonework is incredible. I can see each beard hair. Seriously? Okay. About halfway down the hall, you notice a path that leads off to the left behind one of the statues. That heads in the opposite direction to where I need to be going. Maybe I can have a quick look? Maybe? Notice a path that leads to the left behind one of the statues further into the hall. What do we have to lose? I don't think we have to lose much. I don't think we have much to lose. Sorry. Such a scatterbrain. Let's continue. As you walk through the hall, you notice movement out of the corner of your eye. Something appears to be watching you. I have no time to chase strange creatures. I must find that eye. Leave the hall. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Maybe I should have... Well, damn. Whatever. You reach a junction with 3 different passageways, with east still at the forefront of your mind. There is only one option you want to take. Head east. You continue along the passageway, heading east. Soon you come across another junction. Ahead to the east you can see the wooden door. There, the other passageway continues to the north. Let's go north. While the passageway looks interesting, I need to keep pushing east. It looks like I'll be opening that wooden door. Oh, I think I botched that one. That's sad. Oh, that's the Cyclops. You head east to the wooden door. Trying it, the door opens and you enter a small room. Your eyes widen as you look around to see that the walls of the room are covered in ornate stonework. Mosaics and marble inlays give this room a kind of beauty you've never seen before. In a corner of the room is a large metal statue of a one-eyed creature. In its single eye is a sparkling jewel. Who remembers the second Conan the Barbarian movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger? I think that one was also an eldritch horror he released when he put in the jewel crest horn. That was quite funny. He looks like he's I don't know, he looks strange. I did not do it, sorry. I did not want to sneak in or steal something, sorry. Caught in the act, that was the thing I wanted to say. Ah, damn. That is the reason why I try to do this stream every Sunday, just to train my English skills. Because if I don't, my English skills will go fade away. And that would be a shame. I really want to use it. This has to be the eye of the Cyclops. Not the eye of the tiger, but the Cyclops. Kith did not give you any advice on how to take the eye. You could perhaps prise it out of its socket with your sword. There's nothing else in the room, and the only exit is the way you came in. I do know what will happen if we try to pry it out. It's a freaking arena. We have to fight this thing. Ah, well, fuck it. You approach the statue cautiously. Scampering behind you makes you flash around, but it's only a rat. You feel at the jewel, but it is solidly in place. You try to prise it off. As you work, you hear an ominous creaking noise. To your horror, the statue is beginning to move. That's not to my horror. I already told that would happen. Yeah. You jump down and draw your weapon. The iron Cyclops cranes its head around towards you and steps down from its pedestal. There's only one way you are going to get your hands on that ruby. Battle the iron Cyclops. Drawing your weapon, you ready yourself for battle against this strange creature. Its ruby eye glints in the cave light as the animated statue twists its neck, searching for you. The heavy iron footsteps ring through the cave floor as it approaches, slowly at first, but quickly gaining speed, as though getting used to its new body. New body? I would say getting used to its body. Well, whatever. It raises both hands, flashing its forked tongue, ready to strike. Forked tongue? Okay. Well. This will be very hard. I can attack it. Could give it a quick jab, but I think it has a ranged attack. I mean, we could try. Let's try that. Oh no, we're stunned. That's not good. Okay. Let's try to look this. What do I do? Not stunned anymore. Okay. It looks my way. Could go there. And I should try... Let's move over here. Okay. He will move a bit eventually, I guess. Okay. Clash, okay. That's good. Still got it. Nice. And piercing strike. That was not as bad as I thought. You've defeated the Iron Cyclops. You sit back and rest from the exhausting battle. Warily, you approach the statue. The jewel glints in the light, tempting you. Kith was wrong. The eye is certainly a thing of beauty. Take the jewel. You prise the jewel from the still statue, which is surprisingly heavy in your hand. You put it in your backpack. Your pack. Now to deliver this lovely ruby to Zagor. I'm still not sure why I need to do this, but I have to trust Kith. Surely yet more fame and glory awaits me. What do you do now? Examine the statue further, I guess. I mean, we're still here, so why not? As you examine the statue, you notice that one of its breastplate sections is loose. When you open this, you are surprised to discover that it is empty. Well, at least you still have the jewel. Set back off to the junction. Head north, I guess. I want to look what is here. What it's in here. You enter another room guarded by stone statues. The statues in this room look like fearsome dwarven warriors. There are two exits from this room. The door to the left... Sorry. To the left sounds rather quiet, while the door on the right seems to have some body talking behind it. I need to try and reach Zagor quickly. The left door sounds more inviting. You try the handle, it turns and you enter the room. As you look around, you hear mischievous chattering. You swing around to see two goblins leering at you. Before you have time to react, the two creatures are upon you. Okay. Let's see what they are doing. So, you're looking this way. I can attack him. I will do that. Nice. So, move. And attack. That's sad. Piercing strike? Normal attack. Ah, darn it. Okay, bye-bye. Nice. And just attack. Nice. Maybe I should... No. Okay. Very well. Very well. Okay. Nice, nice. That was not a bad fight. You lost no stamina. You gained 8 souls. You've defeated the goblins. A search of the room reveals nothing of any value, although an old box in the corner contains a wooden mallet and a stump of wood, sharpened at one end. Take the mallet and stake. We should. You retrieve the mallet and stake from the old box, then store them in your pack. You might find some use for these tools as you explore deeper into the mountain. Maybe they're vampires. No? No? Maybe? Maybe. With nothing else of interest in the room, you decide to press on. Exit the room. Exit the room I will. What's that? Bones and cheese. Odd combination, but okay. You carry on through the passageway and enter into another room of similar size. This room is splendidly decorated with a polished marble floor and rough walls. Looks like a Roman bathhouse or something like that. There are a number of paintings hanging on the wall, and a dwarven woman is staring at them intensely, giggling madly. Her hair is unkempt and her clothes are ragged. Her eyes are sunken and tired, as though she has not slept for weeks. At her feet are an assortment of strange trinkets, small bones, teeth, gold pieces, bits of half-eaten food, and splintered pieces of wood. Some of these objects have been placed underneath various paintings. Master, look what Tomiel has brought for you today, she murmurs. Why would a dwarf be freely allowed to wander around here on her own? Speak with the dwarf. Ignore the dwarf and paintings and leave the room. Stop to look at the paintings. I do not think that she will answer us. She seems off somewhere. Ignore the dwarf and paintings, leave the room, stop, look at the paintings. We should look at the paintings first, I guess, and then we will see. The paintings are portraits of men. Your spine shivers as you read the nameplate under one of the west wall. It is Alderan Zagor, the Warlock. Out of nowhere, the dwarf begins to shriek with glee. That's right, Master. Tomiel has a guest. Yes, of course, you should make them comfortable. Sitting on the floor, the disheveled creature begins to rock back and forth, laughing. Something in this room has sent it quite mad. You have the feeling that you are being watched and notice the piercing The painting's piercing eye is following you as you move. You find yourself drawn towards his portrait and your fear rises. Wait a second. You must act quickly. Flee the enchanted paintings. Find a weapon in your pack to fight the Warlock's power. Let's try that one. I mean, we have the mallet. Plunge the wooden stake into it. Yeah, I guess that would be the most useful thing. He wants to possess the Warlock wants the jewel. So I don't think it will do the Warlock much harm. Let's just try that. As you attack the portrait with the wooden stake, you feel a wrench of pain in your wrist. You are forced by some unseen power to drop the stake. You hastily scramble to the exit. Ah, darn it. Leave the room. Terrified of the Warlock's powerful magic, you run out of the room as fast as you can and slam the door shut behind you. You never want to enter that room again. You may rest here. Sit on the bench and rest. Yeah, we will rest. And that was a rather short stream, but I think I have to leave now. As I said, my mother has a birthday today, so okay. I will save, and then we should see. You sit down on the bench and rest for a moment. Your aching muscles ease and your tiredness wanes. It is good to take a break on your adventure. You know what? Because I don't have much time today, I will stream tomorrow Horizon Zero Dawn, and after that, after I stream Horizon, or before, I don't know yet, I will stream a bit of this in English, so I achieve my 1 hour benchmark. I thank you for watching. If you like my little scrambling, follow me or look for me on Twitter. The handle is Donnerfaust, like a thunder fist, just in German. We will see. We will meet again tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and sorry that this is a bit cut short today. Bye bye.